Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's event. I'm channeling the light, and tonight we are trying Zoom. It's our first time trying this new technology, so we'll see how this works. And so I guess the idea is that people can register for an event and attend in a private setting, as opposed to Facebook, where you can kind of walk in and out. And also the quality is a lot better. So hopefully the quality of the transmission is better. And then we will post the recording on the website for everyone to see for a week until the next change of moon, and then I will take it down. And the reason why I'm gonna start doing it that way is to start applying the same principles that will be applied when we start teaching full-time in mid-November. So the way that my guides are asking me to do this is to teach a specific topic at a specific time. So each month will have a specific topic, and each moon will have a specific flavor, we'll say, on that same topic. And they're really big on me only posting the things that are relevant to the week in questions. So each course will be offered in limited time frames. So people would have limited time frame to register for specific topics. So about a month for each topic, and then they'll be taken down till the following year, where they will be updated and posted again. And that's just so that people can achieve maximum growth, even if they don't want to stick to the entire program. But it's just to get used to follow a certain rhythm, and to get used to the idea that certain topics, certain release can happen or do happen better at specific point in time. That's it. So I guess it's a way for me to get used to this new way of teaching as well, because keep in mind that they're teaching me what I'm teaching you as I'm teaching it. I know it sounds a little bit odd, but it really is the way it is. All the things that I'm teaching you, I have discovered and assimilated over the past 10 years, but the delivery of it, the way that they want me to go about it, that's dictated to me more or less. They're just telling me what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. So that's what I'll be doing. So tonight we're working with the last quarter moon in Mother Mary and the Archangels, Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael. And we will be connecting shortly to the creator of all that is, in the sacred flame of the divine feminine. And then we'll see what they have in store for us. Usually I know who we're calling, but not necessarily what we'll be doing. So I'm going to start some music. It is a theta-based music. It's just to help us stay in a specific groove kind of idea. So it helps us attain and maintain a theta brainwave. Theta is the brainwave, that the frequency that I'm working with, that's the one that's the most accessible to me as I'm channeling energy and the divine feminine. So you could think about it as tuning in a specific radio station. So for me, that's the easiest one to access. So we will start this music that will help us stay in that frequency while we do the meditation. And if you could please tell me if you can hear it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it at that. Also, because we're working with Zoom this time, because the technology is a little bit different, one, there's not as much delay between what I say and what you hear. There's just a second maybe delay, as opposed to 10 or more on Skype, which is good. And also that means that the transmission will be clearer. So when I'm transmitting something to you, you'll be able to feel it pretty much instantaneously. And we'll open the floor at the end for a question. I'll turn the mics back on, and then you can ask live question. Okay, so Wayne is saying that the quality of the music is a little bit wobbly. So just let me know if that's a bit better. I turned it up just a wee bit. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna connect together. So if you could sit down with your back straight, if at all possible, or lay down. You can leave your hands on your lap or by your side. Try not to cross your hands or your legs, and it's just to help the flow of energy to move better. And we're going to start by connecting in our heart. Everything that we're going to be doing from now on is going to be through a heart-centered connection. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in your heart. Big in and out. Now we're going to imagine, and we're going to do that together. I'm connected with you, so I can help you do this as I'm narrating. So we're going to ground from the heart. So we're going to send our awareness down into the earth. So I'm going to narrate as we do this. Okay, so another deep breath through your heart. Big in, big out. We're going to send our awareness down to your third chakra, and second, first, past the seat or couch or bed you're laying down on or sitting on, past the roof of your house. If you're at the second floor, past the floor you're sitting on, past the basement into the ground, deep inside the earth, past all the soil, and past all the hard bedrocks, deeper inside the earth, allowing your body to relax, let go of tensions. Big breath through the heart, big in, releasing all your tensions as you exhale, big out. Your awareness is still traveling deeper inside here. Almost reached the core of the planet. You're perfectly safe in your little awareness bubble. You can just witness all the different layers that you're moving through, unencumbered, light, moving through all these different stratas with ease, and feeling the energy of the planet filling you up. The deeper we go, the stronger this energy becomes. It's very grounding energy. It makes you feel heavy but light at the same time. Just really relaxed. Allowing you to release all the tensions you've accumulated throughout the day. You can shift the way you're sitting. You can move your neck, move all those bits that are a little bit sore, rotating your shoulders, moving your neck around until you found this one sweet spot where you you feel really nice and relaxed. As we get past the magma and still deeper inside the heart of the planet, into this void, this beautiful, just calm and vibrating void that's starting to permeate this bubble of awareness that you're in and completely fill you with this deep awareness of everything that is around you and deep sense of belonging and calm, deep sense of connection to everything around you, but in a very easy, free way. There's no attachment per se, just a sense of belonging, being part of it all in a very freeing way. And now that we're nice and charged up, we're going to zoom back up and come back up through our body, through the sole of our feet. And it's going to move up quick through your first chakra, second chakra, third, the heart, the throat, third eye, and out of your crown. The quality of your bubble has changed a little bit because it's now charged with your own energy as well as the energy of the planet. And you feel the envelope of that bubble just spinning faster, faster, and faster, and faster. And you're still in the middle. You're like a little tiny figure still in the middle of this rapidly moving, spinning sphere. And now we're going to shoot that awareness up through the roof of the house, higher and higher past the atmosphere, past the planet, past the moon and the sun, past the solar system, past the galaxies, past the edge of the universe, past the first void, towards a brilliant plane, past the fourth plane of existence, past another void, towards another bright plane, past the fifth plane of existence, towards a rainbow-looking plane that's the laws, and towards think pink mist. That's your compassion field. And in the distance, you will see a brilliant window, and it can be of any shape. It can be a circle, oval, rectangle, triangle, square. And it's far, far, far in the distance. You can see it shining really bright, and you're heading for it full speed. We're really close to that window now. And you're just going to direct your awareness through that window. You can feel the energy change as you pass through this window into this bright world that is the seventh plane of existence. And we're going to keep moving deeper and deeper into the seventh planes of existence, filling your entire auric field, your entire being, all the molecule and the space in between the cells with this beautiful energy that animates the seventh plane. Big breath of the heart, big out. Allow your body to just soak it in, releasing all your tension. Allowing possibility, all the possibilities to just seep in between the cells in your body, just filling your entire being with light. And as you become part of the seventh plane, you will call on the creator of all that is. So you're just going to repeat after me. Creator of all that is. Sacred flame of the divine feminine, please be with us now. And just feel the shift. This is just a slight shift. You can feel your heart vibrating louder as you welcome the Creator and the Divine Feminine deep inside your heart, inside your cells. And then we're gonna ask to meet with Mother Mary and the Archangels, and also set our intentions for this week, as this transmission will be active until the next new moon. So we're just going to set our intentions aloud. Creator of all that is, sacred flame of the Divine Feminine, I humbly request that we meet with Mother Mary from the fifth planes of existence and the Archangels, for everyone highest and best. May everyone on this call receive exactly what they need tonight. May everyone who watches this video in the next week be blessed with your presence and gifted with what they need the most. Thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. I'm gonna wait a second, because sometimes you either want us to do something or so I'll just wait and see what happens. Big breath at the heart, big in, big out. Okay, and we're told to go. So you can imagine that you're just turning around, and it's happening really quickly. And you're getting out of the window, passing through the compassion field, through the laws, and into that bright plane, fifth plane of existence. Just walking through that plane. It's really, really bright, and we're getting closer and closer and closer to really, really bright light. And as you're getting closer to this really brilliant light, you can see a figure waving you in, just welcoming you in, kind of waving you in. We're gonna walk towards her. Mother Mary is right in front of us, and she's inviting us to step over the threshold. So allow yourself to step over and feel the difference of vibration in your heart, in your throat, in your third eye. Mother Mary is the embodiment of the vibrational energy that we're going to be working with for the next week, and she activates the heart and the upper chakras. She represents the connection between yourself, your higher self that is located in your lower heart, and the upper realms. Alright, so you're going to take a nice deep breath of the heart. You can stretch. Big in, big out. Okay. Now we're going to call in the Archangels. Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Uriel, and Raphael. We humbly request you may guard each corner of the room that we're in, keeping us safe during the duration of this transmission. And the Archangels have taken their place at the corners. They're shining a really bright light in each of the corners, like a tube in each of the corners. And they're starting to shine this light towards us, cleaning the room, the house that you're in, removing any lower entity, energy, vibration, thought form, memories, anything that doesn't vibrate at the fifth plane, higher vibrational level right now. It's just being kind of vaporized It's just showered in light, and it turns into a fine mist that's being sent to the light. So you can move your shoulders because there's some tension that's being released from the trapezes. So you're gonna shrug your shoulders, bring them right under your ears. Move your neck, then release. Let them drop. Big in through the heart, big out. Allow all this extra energy, anything that you don't need, to be released now. You may feel some warmth or some cold. There's a lot of energy moving. And there's a lot of foreign energy that's being removed from us. As we move through our days, we tend to accumulate things, lower energy, high energy, doesn't matter. We're kind of a magnet. So as you go through your day with your own, your thought patterns and your emotional states tend to attract resonating pattern and resonating energy. So anything, let's say if you have some negative thoughts about something or someone, you're going to attract the same vibration, and they stick to you because you're calling them, really. So the energy that the archangels are showering us with right now, are shining on us, is just dissolving these energies, because they just don't vibe with the level of energy that we are right now. They're just low. So these high energy that we're being bombarded with kind of shakes up all of these lower, heavier energy loops, and they get a chance to transmute and be released into the light. So we're going to take another nice deep breath at the heart. Big in, big out. And I'm just waiting for instructions. So it looks like the upper chakras are going to be cleared as well. And it really is just to help us strengthen our connection with the heavenly realm for the next week. For the next few days until the new moon, we'll be receiving guidance through the meditations that I post every day. But you'll also be receiving your own guidance independently of the work that I do. Just think about what we do to get together as a way to accelerate access to your own guidance. That's all. I'm just the cleaning lady. I just help you to let loose of the things you don't need so that you can hear your own guidance better. That's all. So take a nice deep breath through the heart again. Begin. Long exhale. Energy's being cleaned at the throat. So we'll take a nice deep breath through the nose and out through your mouth. Begin. Big out. Throat and the palate are being clean, allowing you to speak your highest truth. And voicing your dream into being. In order for your dreams to actually manifest, you have to set your intentions and voice them. Things that just stay in your head will never be. You have to be vocal about it. You have to make them tangible. Now it's clearing the third eye, getting you closer to heaven by clearing all the blocks that prevent you from seeing, sensing, feeling, hearing the upper realms. Each of us has a different gift, or the same gift manifested differently. Each of us has one sense that's stronger than the other, that we're more comfortable with. And that's the sense that will slowly be revealed to you and or get better over time. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth to clear the third eye some more. Again. And out. And the crown is going to start opening. And as it opens, there's a lot of little debris that are being freed up. It's like a big petal, big flowers with petals, and it's opening. And as it's opening, it's letting go of a lot of little particles that are becoming light, floating away and transforming into light, transmuting into something higher, returning to the Creator. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, so the Archangel Michael is coming close. He's walking behind us. And each of you will be told the truth about yourself, about your circumstance, about, I don't know, I was just told that we're being told the truth. So I'll keep quiet for a few seconds. Big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Well, it looks like each of the archangels are taking turn in circling around us, whispering something in the left ear and then the right ear, and then going back to their corner. So there's another archangel that's coming towards us, and it's Gabriel. And she's coming to our left. Take the time to feel what each of these archangels' presence, like their resonance, how it feels inside of you, or if you can hear something, just pay close attention. It doesn't, you don't have to hear anything per se. Just pay attention to what you feel, where you feel it, how you feel. Big breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Big exhale. It's Uriel turn. And again, it's circling from left to right. For me, that might be different for you. breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Exhaling anything you don't need. Uriel is helping us release what's preventing our dreams from coming true. Another big breath. Big in through your nose. Big out. Releasing patterns of past lives, allowing you to start fresh. And now it's Raphael's turn. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Letting go of all your fears. Any uncertainties that might keep you stuck in place. Let those go. Now it's Mother Mary's turn. She's standing in front of us. And she's going to place her hand on your heart. Just allow her love, her light to fill your entire chest, your heart. And just stay with it. Taking the time to experience that presence and what it means for you. Allow it to nourish you and to remind you of your own divinity, your own connection with the divine, your own true nature. Allow the energy to expand to your lower chakra, your upper chakras, filling your entire body, melting away whatever's left of those tensions, fear, doubt. Big breath of the heart, begin. You can move, stretch, shrug. Begin. Big exhale. Give yourself permission to stay with this beautiful energy, to allow it to resonate deep inside of you, awakening the gifts that you will need on your journey. Allowing you to remember parts that you've forgotten. Big breath of the heart. Big in. Big out. And And we're going to repeat, I am sacred. I am the light. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Big exhale. Chin up. And now we're just going to take a few minutes focusing on our heart. You can put the palm of your dominant hand on your heart, allowing yourself to feel the beat of your heart. And as you feel your heart beat, remember that Mother Mary and the Archangels are always there, always a part of you. Anytime you doubt, anytime you feel alone, place your hand on your heart, feel your heartbeat. Send them love, send yourself love. And remember, you are the light. Big breath, in through your nose, out through your heart. And we're going to start descending. So we're just going to take a few moments to say your thank yous to the Archangel and Mother Mary as it's time to go back. So I'll let you do this in however you see fit. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Big exhale. Really emptying your lungs. We're gonna start going down. So just imagine you turning around, stepping over the threshold, walking through the bright light. And at a certain point, you'll just get to the edge. I see it at the edge. And you just choose to go back down. And you just jump. Now we'll start traveling down through the void, through the fourth plane of existence, through the other void, back through the edge of the universe, through the solar system, past the stars, past the Milky Way, past our sun, our moon, back through the atmosphere, to the top of your house, through the roof, and back through the top of your head, and down your third eye, bridge of your nose, your throat, the heart. Big breath at the heart, begin. You can stretch, big out. The energy is staying in the heart a little bit. It's brightening that inner flame that we host in our heart, reminding us of that connection that we share with the divine, reminding us that the connection to the divine is inside of us all along. All you need to do is focus on your heart and remember that you always have access. And it's starting to settle into third chakra and solar plexus. Down to second, first, and it's going to go deep inside the earth. Gifting heavenly energy to Mother Earth, strengthening that connection between heaven and earth, re-establishing us as that bridge, that connection, reminding us of our true purpose. Big breath at second, begin. Big out. Allowing the energy to drop deep inside the earth. And a bubble of energy is traveling deep, deep, deep inside the earth again. Past the soil, past the hard plates and the rocks. Through the lava core, right at the center of the planet. Once more, you can feel that energy, that calming, heavier, grounding energy just fill that bubble that you're in. Allowing you to settle down into your body once more. Take a nice pillar breath from the bottom up. Imagining you drawing breath from your first chakra. Looking down, begin. And when your lungs are full, look up and exhale. Letting go. And the energy is going to travel back up. Back through the sole of your feet. Your legs up first. Clearing, balancing and grounding your first chakra to help you reintegrate into your life. Into second, clearing, balancing, grounding. Nice deep breath at second. Big in, big out. Clearing, balancing, grounding, third. Allowing us to release these last little bits that we are ready to let go of today. Big breath through third, big in, big out. Feel free to shift, to stretch. clearing, balancing, grounding your heart, and integrating both lights, heaven and earth, strengthening your heart center, allowing you with each meeting, each transmission to strengthen that heart center, to help you stay focused within yourself, centered. Big breath through your heart, big in, big out. You can stretch. It's just balancing the throat, balancing, cleaning, balancing, grounding the throat, cleaning, balancing, grounding, third eye. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth with long exhale. It's clearing, balancing, grounding the crown. And just sending energy out of your crown. It's just shooting through your crown and cascading, showering your auric field and coating it down, clearing everything, just strengthening your auric field, that you may be better self-contained, better able to stay in your own truth in the highest and best way. And it's moving quickly, it's at the shoulder, and it's just going to finish off softly as the level of energy goes down our auric field, and it's going to just cover this whole bubble and go down under our feet, put a foot under our feet, completing that bubble of energy that's keeping us safe. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Big exhale. Looking down a little bit. And feel free to stretch. And we're done for now. So I'm going to turn the mics back on. And I'm going to turn down that music. I'm going to drink some water. And I'll take in some questions and comments. I'll give you a couple of minutes to calm down a little bit, and then we'll take some questions if there's any, or comments. All right, I'm unmuting everyone. All right, you're good to go. So if you have any questions, I'm all ears.
So, what does it mean if, like, I kind of got like impressions, I guess, when we were working with the Archangels, and it's like it wasn't quite a suggestion or whatever, but it wasn't just pictures. It was just kind of like an inferring of knowledge of things, but like I couldn't quite, I can't quite remember it, right? But I was also told like not to worry about it, like it'll make sense. So is that like a normal type of thing, or what?
Well, I guess it's normal for you if you got it. Because it's meant for you, right?
Right.
It's, but I like that. I like the inferring of knowledge. A lot of the time, it's exactly what it is, and I think that's wonderful that you got something out of it. And yeah, don't worry if you can't remember it, because you know it, and it will click when it's time. So it's not so much about remembering it, but maybe just kind of I don't know, being in awe that you got something at all.
I can do that.
Right? It's because if you think about it, it's kind of neat to be able to get anything from them. So to get knowledge from them, I think that's pretty sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you for the question. All right, so I think I'm going to call it the night. It was pretty strong and pretty quick tonight. I think this. I think the connection works better with Zoom. So I think we're going to keep proceeding with this technology from now on. And it's really nice to be able to actually ask a question and not have to wait 10-20 seconds every time you ask a question. So that's kind of cool. So thank you very much for participating. And as always, I'm very grateful for your support and for you just to try this. And I hope it serves you. I hope it helps you in becoming whatever it is that you wish, that highest version of yourself, that happy, blessed version of yourself. So much love and, all that is good to all of you. And we will leave this recording up for about a week, and then we'll take it down at the next new moon, when we'll have a new recording and a new live session for the Goddess of Compassion, for Kuan Yin. So much love to all of you, and have a wonderful week. And thanks again for attending and for watching.